ago, I decided to big chop my hair for my birthday. I had wanted to do it for 2 years now, and I finally said, you know what, Crystal, just go ahead and chop it off. So I did that, and it was quite the experience. Almost immediately, I was hit with so many different emotions. And if you are familiar with psychology, you may have remembered learning about the 5 stages of grief. Elizabeth Kübler-Ross's model of the 5 stages of grief talks about the 5 stages that you experience when you lose a loved one. I am in no way trying to equate big chopping your hair to the loss of a loved one, but I do feel there are levels of grief that you experience when chopping your hair. So I give you my 5 stages of grief, the big chop edition. The first stage you'll experience is shock, like complete and utter shock. This is when you're going to be asking, what did I do? What did I just do? Every time you look in the mirror, you're going to be like, I have no hair. That's what happened to me when I cut my hair. I knew that I cut it, but I forgot that I cut it. So whenever I saw myself, I was like, I have like no hair. Like no hair. Whoa. So be prepared to kind of give yourself a few days to get over the initial shock of not having any hair, because I tell you, I forgot I cut my hair and I was surprised every time I looked at myself in the mirror. The second stage is this faux confidence. You're singing every women's empowerment song you can think of. You're playing India Arie, I Am Not My Hair. I'm Every Woman. Everything you can think of to make yourself feel good is what you're doing. I say it's a faux confidence because in a way you're like, yeah, I cut my hair, so what? I'm not my hair. But deep down, you don't really believe the hype. You're just kind of like, I'm just gonna fake it till I make it. Wherever you go, you walk and own it, like, yeah, my hair is cut. But deep down, it's like, I don't know if I like this, I don't know if I like this, I don't know if I like this, but I'm gonna act like I like it. The third stage is this double think and regret. This is when you really sit yourself down and you're like, why did I cut my hair? Why did I cut my hair? Like, what was I thinking? Was I in my right mind? Did I really think this through? This is when you're really like in deep thought and you're almost like, you regret cutting it. You're looking back at old pictures, scrolling through your phone like, man, my hair wasn't that bad. I could have done twist outs. I could have done this. I could have done that. But it's gone. So you're just kind of like, why, Lord, why? Ah. The fourth stage is boredom and impatience. Now that your hair is gone, you are kind of just playing this waiting game of when is it gonna start growing? What else can I do with my hair? And so now that my hair is short like this, unless I get a wig or unless I get some color, this is what I have. This is what I have to deal with, and I just have to wait until it grows out. And in the waiting, you just get bored. It's like, okay, I cut my hair. Now what do I do? It's kind of like I wish I had a reset button. Like I could just, okay, I cut my hair and then reset and my hair come back. But such is life. So the fourth stage is just that boredom and this impatience, and you're trying to do different things with your hair, like, oh, when is it gonna get longer? But now you just have to wait. And just like the Kübler-Ross model, the last phase is acceptance. You finally get to a place where you just accept your hair, and you may, whether it's by default or whether you just truly come to accept it, you learn to love your hair the way it is at the stage that it is. So you accept your hair as the reality. The reality of the situation right now is I have short hair. I have big chopped my hair, so the hair that I had before is gone. So what am I going to do right now to embrace the hair that I have? So you learn to love it, you learn how to style it, you learn how to play up your other features. You just learn to accept it and you learn to embrace it. So for any of you who have big chopped or are looking to big chop, I hope that this video helps you. And if you have big chopped recently or in the past and you see this video, let me know if I was on target with some of these stages or if I left some things out, because I would love to hear everybody else's stories. Like, did you feel this same way? Was there a stage I could incorporate? Ultimately, you just have to enjoy the journey. That's what I'm learning how to do. So I hope those of you who have big chop will learn to do the same. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I need an outro.